Hello guys, good morning, welcome to 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗍. This is Frozenheim, brand new game from developers Paranoid Interactive. It was released on the 20th of May 2021, and at the moment it's still considered to be an early access game, but my word, just look at this. Isn't that stunning? Now, I don't know much about the game. It's a serene North city builder with elaborate management gameplay and RTS tactical combat. Lead your Viking clan through hardship of the frozen North season by season, year after year. Build and survive, set sail, explore and conquer. Win Odin's favour and secure your place in Valhalla. That is very appealing. Now, I can see the reviews on Steam are mixed, but this is an early access game and I will make up my own mind, as you very well know, about whether or not I think this is a good game or not. I don't know anything about the game. I haven't seen any gameplay from any other players. I don't particularly care if I get things right or if I get things wrong. What I'm doing here is I'm looking at the game from a completely blank perspective. Is the UI good? Is the audio good? And I will be reviewing the music, and right now, I've got to say, very, very, very good. Very in keeping with the game itself. Let's take a quick look at the settings here. So I'm running on 4K, Ultra HD, everything's set to spectacular. I've got a GTX 1080 Ti. I've got an i7-9700K, not overclocked. So we're capping out at 4.6 and 4.9 on the boost. So we'll see if that works. Cell visibility is turned on, UI scale is at 1, and that seems okay to me. I've looked at the controls. Toggle interface is I, focus is F, follow is G. There's no way I'm going to learn these just by looking at them once or twice. I'm going to have to play the game. And I'm hoping there's some sort of tutorial to guide me through the learning process. Oh look, there's quite... Okay, so there's group selection, moving left, right, rotate the camera. That's all pretty normal. The new stuff is at the top, and I'm actually quite pleased that the new stuff is at the top, because it's normally the other way around, so that's quite good. Alright, I think we've taken enough time. To see multiplayer is a bit of a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. We'll be doing a new single player fall. Okay, here we go. I'm excited to get into this. Orchard increases food production over time. For Valhalla. Wow, that's very good. The legend of a holy tree. Look at that grass. Good lord, look at the clouds. It is said that only the finest warriors may meet the gods and bring their generous blessing back to the lands. Okay, and this is what it really looks like. My gosh, how far can we zoom in? Oh, wow. Zoom right in. That's a little bit aggressive, the old camera movement there, but wow, look at the detail. Triplets, obviously. So, okay, all the characters look the same. That's not the end of the world. Just look at the detail on the grass alone. Oh, man. This is impressive stuff. Look at the shadows from the clouds. Oh my gosh, this is breathtakingly stunning. Absolutely stunning. Can I go far? Can I explore all the way over here to the mountain? Oh man, alive. Well, I'm impressed. I am impressed. I'm very much looking forward to getting into this one. I really am. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you want me to do? Find your way back to your settlement. Okay, so you chaps are going to have to basically figure out how to get back down. So we appear to be up on a cliff here. Order your units to fight enemies. Double click the right mouse button to force a unit to retreat from the battlefield. Okay, that's good to know. The unit's willingness to fight can be changed by using the stance buttons. During exploration, various structures and enemies may be encountered on the map. Interactions with them can provide perks, resources, and quests. Hide your units in the foliage of the forest to let them pass enemies undetected. You can also use cover to prepare an ambush against an approaching enemy and gain leverage in battle. In order to collect and process resources, workers have to be assigned to buildings. Workers can be assigned via the building panel or quick menu, which is accessible via the Alt key. The workplace can be changed via the building panel. Food can be gathered from several sources. Each food production building has pros and cons. The fisherman's hut can be placed solely on the seashore. The windmill's production depends on the size of its field, and the orchard's food production increases over time. The settlement's peasant count can be increased over time by constructing houses and increasing happiness. In order to increase happiness, the habitants' needs must be fulfilled. Warriors can be recruited in the training hall. To train them, the right amount of peasants and resources are required. The Elders Hall allows you to invent new technologies related to the selected clan. Each clan unlocks perks which support different branches of research. The Elders Hall can be upgraded, further unlocking new technologies. After reaching the maximum level, a secondary clan can be selected with a limited amount of technologies available. In order to unlock blessings, you need to control runestones that are scattered all over the map. The effects of blessings are global and apply to all players. Resources can be gathered in the area around the collection banner. Enable area selection mode using the button in the building panel, then place a banner near the resource. Okay, pretty standard stuff, really. Similar to many other games that I've played. Oh, hello. What have we got here? Wolves? Yes. So I'm seeing some stats pop up on the wolves. Speed. They're very fast. They don't have much health, and they don't have a great attack, is what I'm reading from that. I don't think there's any way for me to get past them. Maybe I can launch a surprise attack against them. Nope, not quite. Interesting. There's some interesting noises there. I shall have to get closer next time. Okay, so far so good. Oh, okay. So I think basically that is the tutorial, isn't it? Can I climb up here? Is there any way to get up here? No.
On my way.
It doesn't seem that there is. All right, let's go, chaps. Come on. Into the brush. An enemy army has appeared. Let's go have a look at this enemy army. Okay, there's 5 of them and only 3 of us. So we ought to be wise and avoid them. I'm just going to try and balance out the audio here a little bit. Oh, that was weird. Yep, that screwed up my screen. Wow. Okay. Why did that screw up my screen? All I did was change the audio. So it is early access. These are the things you're going to expect to see, but I'm in a bit of a sticky situation now. How am I going to... So my mouse is actually not registering at all well. Right, so that thinks I'm at the edge of the screen, so I need to come all the way this way and up. There we go. Well, I'm on it, but I can't change it. Blast. Yeah, this is going to make it impossible to do anything now. That's a disappointing start. So it is early access. There are some issues. No, I cannot change that. So I'm going to have to kill that. I'm going to have to load it again. That completely screwed up my resolution there. Oh dear. It looks like it might still be screwed up. It is, but can I change it? Oh, it says 380 by 2160. I might try the full screen swap trick. Ah, there we go. Right, back into it. It's a little frustrating, but we got around it in the end. For Valhalla, yes. It looks beautiful. We've done all this. So unlike most YouTube channels, I'm not here to promote the game to you. I'm not here to sell you the game, convince you to buy it. I'll just show you exactly what happens when I play. Sometimes that means that we're going to have lots of issues, but then at least you know when you buy the game, A, what kind of issues you're going to expect to see, and B, hopefully, how to fix them. Right, let's use the same technique we used last time. Sneaking up on them seemed to work quite well. Battle stance. Defensive, aggressive, neutral. So let's go aggressive. Yeah, oh yeah, straight away, look. I don't even have to send them in. They're just in it. Okay, so we took a bit of damage there. Let's go defensive. And we'll try and hold our position this time. The graphics are absolutely incredible. I think it's fair to say they're probably the best looking graphics I've seen on an RTS ever. All right. The music also very, very high quality, good quality music in keeping with the time. Okay, so we're doing quite well. I think that's our base right there, isn't it? Incredibly close to the enemies, which is interesting. Odin be praised for his protection. We are home at last. That is stunning. Yes, okay. So these guys are workers In order to collect and process resources, workers have to be assigned to buildings. Workers can be assigned via the building panel or quick menu, which is accessible via the Alt key. The workplace can be changed via the building panel. So if I press Alt, I'm pressing Alt. Construct a woodcutter's hut. Okay, so production building, woodcutter's hut. Okay, so within the circle of the hut, I will get access to some trees. Where's the best place to do this? I think that's a good spot. Well, do I? Maybe I think that's a good spot. So I can't build outside of the circle of the town hall, I guess, the main town hall, this one. All right, let's go here instead then. Now, will they just build that, or have I got to go tell them to go build that? I assume these are my warriors. Okay, so there's one guy here sort of heading out there rather leisurely. Is it a guy? It is a guy, right? Or is it? That's a guy with bristles. That's not a guy at all. That's a young lady going out there to build the woodcutter's hut. Fantastic. So is it in keeping historically? I don't know. That's something we'll have to see over time. That is sublime. That's a thing of beauty right there. That is gorgeous. Wow. I am in awe of the quality here. The woodcutter's hut has been constructed. Assign peasants to start gathering food. Right. Where did I lose those peasants to? Didn't I have some peasants? Oh, hang on. These are my peasants. No, okay, that didn't quite go according to... Oh, yes, it did. So there's two people in there now. We've got the spinny wheel. We should have woodcutters. I can hear audio. Crazy. Wild animals roam freely across the meadows of the northern lands. They are a great source of food and animal skins. I bet they are. Stone deposit. Right. Reach, Jarl, Erland. Oh no, I've got to construct a fisherman's hut. Two fishermen's huts. So, hang on. Do I already have one? Or have I got to construct two more? And here comes the builder lady. No, it's a builder man this time. Okay. So I think we're going to have to put another one of these down. So we're going to have 3 in total. Okay, so we've got to reach Jarl Erland's location. So let's try and expand the fog of war. Oh, look at the weather conditions. Blimey. It's hard to see what's going on right now. The fisherman's hut has been constructed. Assign peasants to Start working there. Okay. Must have been an incredible time to be alive. Oh, crap. What were they? Okay, we survived that.
As you wish.
What's the best way to go around this? Can I go over it? Oh, not that way. Or is it that way? Is it a friendly place we're heading to? Or... I think that says Ray B. Thank you very much for the sub, Ray B. Much appreciated, buddy. Let's press on.
All right.
Alrighty then. We'll go around this massive mountain. No, we won't. Okay, we can't go that way, so we have to go this way. So, I hope this is friendly, because we're going to get annihilated otherwise. Look at the construction detail here. I don't know if this is authentic or not, but I'd like to think it is. Without the orbs, obviously. What a wonderful building. Huh. Gatekeeper. A gate guarded by a warden shall not be passed without permission. So where's the warden? There are bandits hidden in the forest nearby. We won't let you pass until it's safe out there. Alrighty, we shall do our best. So, I don't think I have them selected anymore. Come here.
Almost.
Oh, look at, we're in the snow now. Is that going to affect us negatively? Are we going to have to start thinking about cold weather and such? Right, I need to get some more people. So how do I get more people? Mystic, settlement, wisdom. Protect it or lose, it says. Okay, so we've got one house here. So then if I build another house, would that make sense? How do I rotate this? Not like that, clearly. With the mouse, okay. So minimum of that, I'd say. Are these my guys? I think these are my guys. So there are bandits in the forest nearby, they said. But where exactly? I'm going to have to try and locate them. I tell you what, this fog of war is pretty significant. Hang on, what's going on here? Why are they not moving? Oh, I've paused the game. It's me trying to rotate the house. Okay, so I'm seeing some footprints here. Are they our footprints? What's this? Nice, we just got some resources. That's handy. I don't know if it's me or not, but the sound effects seem pretty low. I'm just going to turn the volume up a bit. Because they're shouting stuff out, but because I've got my volume quite low, I actually can't hear them at all. I may have to turn the music off. As good as the music is, I may have to turn the music off in order to accommodate it. Small village. A few villagers are living on their own in the woods. They struggle with bandits and wild animals. Alright. Should we go say hello? Our village is being raided by bandits who are hiding in the woods. Please help us get rid of them. We will greatly reward the 𝗤𝗨. We'll do our best.
As you wish.
Which woods? I mean, if you could give me some indication of where in the woods they're hiding. Where have you seen them hiding? Right, so there's a water source there. So they can't be any further that way. Wow, the seasons go by pretty darned fast. Alright, let's head into the woods, see if we can find something. I'm wondering whether I need to build more men. More soldiers, indeed. Right, so we have some units. Assign 2 people to that, 2 people to that, 2 people to that. So I didn't need to build houses at all. Apparently we have 15 people available. Okay, that's starting to make sense. I'm going to put these down as Team 1 so that I can get back to them quickly if and when I need to.
Got it.
We're just going to have to explore the forest and try and locate these bandits, I guess. What do we have here?
Cut him down.
Oh, we lost a guy. Yeah, that's really not good. That's really not good. So, I've got a feeling that I didn't do this right then. So, the woodcutter's hut actually wasn't doing anything.
All right.
And what I've done is I've put... I don't know what I've done here. What have I done here? Collection banner. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. So if I just put 2 warriors round the back for no reason. Yes, I have. Right, okay. Understood.
As you wish.
So we'll have Unit 2 come and join Unit 1, and then we're back up to being 4 men strong. That should definitely help things. They're scouts and they're axemen. Okay. I'm sure the scouts will be perfectly decent at attacking people. So this is the small village. I'm guessing we need to go this way. It is absolutely stunning though, isn't it? So the scouts are much quicker. They have a longer visible range. This is good because they can go ahead and they can sort of scout out an area, and then they can stop and wait for the axemen to turn up, the muscle, the brute strength and the aggression to do the do. Is that a little building there? No.
All right.
Where are these bloody bandits? Aha. There's 5 of them. There's only 4 of us. I'm going to attempt I was going to say, I was going to attempt to sneak around the outside of them. They've got some sort of protection that side. So in actual fact, it might be necessary. Oh, look, we're going to get some resources as well. That's pretty handy. It might be necessary to come around this way. So we're going to go into a defensive battle stance. We've got Rage, increases power and speed, but decreases defense. Vision, sends out an eagle that uncovers part of unseen terrain. I wish I'd seen that a minute ago. Actually, let's do that anyway. Let's just go here and see what's the other side. Right, so we've got the full picture now. We know exactly what's going on. I was hoping I could attack
On my way.
from up here, but it looks like we're going to have to come in this way. Right. So we're going to go in and we're going to hit the rage button and it's going to go... We're going to see a battle, I guess. I hope. Something quite significant.
Kill them all.
Now they're sneaking up because they're in defensive mode. As soon as we get there, we're going to go into rage mode!
Scream! I can't die yet.
Oh dear. I think it's fair to say that did not go very well. Don't even know what this is. Hunger. What's going on here? Why have we got hunger? So we've got to construct a training field. All right, let's do that. Training field. Does it want me to... No, that's... resources. Right, training field. Then we've got to take out those bad guys. Why do we have hunger? I don't understand. We've got maximum production, maximum production, maximum production. You can see the guys out in the boats, rowing up and down, getting the stuff on the go. We'll go 3 strong on the woodcutters. What else do you want me to build? Invaders, dispose of the bandits and then reach Giles. Okay. It takes a little while to build stuff. That's not a bad thing. It's quite realistic in that sense. I'm still quite concerned about the enemy that we've got over this side. And I'll be honest with you, that rage attack... or rage mechanic that we had available to us, that didn't impress me a great deal. We'll have some archers. Why can't we have archers? Allows you to recruit combat units. But we need to have 5... Yep, we've got that. Food. We're lacking food. Why are we lacking food? What's the problem? See, look, 134 food. 102 food. 122 food. How is there hunger? How can 138, 200 and... I can't even add that together. My brain's too tired. But how is that not enough food? Ah. Do I need to get some people in the homestead? Right. I'm not sure that was well explained. So I need to put 5 people in the homestead to come out and get the food. So there's loads of food. Absolutely loads of food. We just weren't collecting any of it. Right, okay, I gotcha. Let's speed up time a little bit. Let's get that food situation sorted out. That was pretty mental. I could have completely lost everything there just because I didn't understand that mechanic. Right, we're going to have some archers for sure. It's interesting, I can only train one archer. And now I can't train anything because we don't have enough people, enough men. Is that what you're telling me? Prevents buildings from igniting and extinguishes fire. Druid. Heals nearby warriors and increases the level of happiness for nearby households. Well, it doesn't have a very expansive range, does it? Let's do it, because happiness is something we need to take into consideration. So let's do that. Okay, so this is using a lot of wood. But we have an archer unit. Now, on their own, I don't think they're going to be that effective. Oh, what the hell? Why did that just spontaneously catch on fire? Why can't I build a well? Because I have no stone. So this Collectors Guild allows us to collect bog iron and stone from resource departments. And I need that in order to be able to build a well and put the fire out. Pretty nice smoke effect on the fire. In my head, I mean, that's quite a ferocious fire to be doing such small amount of damage. It'd be nice if perhaps there was a small fire that got bigger over time. I think that would be good. Let's get some guys on this. We've got 6 men left. But we're going to collect from both locations. And then hopefully we can build a well once we've got some stone. But that house is probably gone. I wouldn't be surprised if that house gets completely destroyed. Now what's interesting is that they're collecting stone, but not bog iron. I thought they would collect both, but having said that, we still have no stone. So what's going on there? Oh, is it? Do I only get stone when he's brought it in? Right, that's how that works then. I'm getting there. I'm starting to understand this now. So we're going to put a well right in the middle, just off the road. And then hopefully we can put this fire out before it becomes a destroyed house. We'll see. None of this is what I'm meant to be doing, by the way. I'm just kind of off on my own little tangent now. So we'll get 2 people on the well. And hopefully they'll put the fire out. Oh yeah, instantly put the fire out. Happiness is 8, even though their house was just on fire. And their happiness is going back up, so that's good. All right. I think we need some more houses. Ah, it's not going to fit in that gap, is it? Squeeze it in there. Squeeze one in here. I don't want it too uniform. I want a bit of variety. mix and match it up a little bit. I don't believe back in the day they were building in sort of squares or rectangles or anything like that. It was just kind of, oh yeah, I want to live by this tree, so I'm going to put some of my stuff there. That kind of thing. That's what I think. I'd also like to get a hunter's hut, because I believe there's quite a lot of food to be gathered over here. How many people do we have? 21 available. That's great. All right. I think we're doing a reasonably good job. Let's get some druids on the go. That'll make everyone a little happier, won't it? There you go. +1 something or other. Okay. Back into the winter. So we've got the hunters hunting in this area. Can I now make leather? A tanner. There's a tanner just here. And a warehouse. A warehouse is a really good idea. A bloomery. Steel is produced in the bloomery with bog iron and wood. Let's just do it all, baby. Whilst we have the men and the resources, let's make it happen. Now, I do wonder whether trees can regrow if I sort of leave them alone for a bit. Right, so we've got a busy little town going on now. Not sure what happened to my...
Almost.
Ah, there they are. Right, so these guys I'm going to put as Team 1. I'm going to send them back over here to these guys. Where was it? Now that's the village. Ah, here they are.
As you wish.
We'll send them into the forest and then we'll prepare our attack. What's this? Precise shot. Increases accuracy but lowers attack speed. I'll put them in a defensive stance. That way if the archers start firing, then the axemen will stand fast and hopefully protect them. Let's make sure that we have some protection here as well. Back at the base. Back at the home base. Right. That seems to be working quite well. I like how these tracks appear. That's quite smart. These little muddy tracks appear as people are walking up and down them. I think that's very clever. I like that a lot. Ah, schniggets, come on. What's with the fires? Excuse me, what's with the fires all the time? Seems crazy as hell. So these guys are just focusing on the stone, which is quite annoying because I half wanted them to get bog. So instead of, bearing in mind that I've put the marker deliberately in between both, they're only collecting one type of resource. Now it looks like, because I've put it down again, they're going to switch to this side. I would much prefer it if half of them went over here and half of them went over here. That's what I actually want them to do. Am I still going at maximum speed? Whoops. Right, let's see if we can do this. So the archers... I don't know what the archers' range is going to be. I'm going to put the 5 axemen in front. And the archers behind. Hopefully there's no friendly fire. I think there is friendly fire.
I got it.
Why the hell did you run up here? Right, okay, so we got rid of him anyway. That was a bit of a mess, to be honest with you. Can I gather resources or anything from here? Yeah, looks like it can. So, yeah, that did not go spectacularly well, I've got to say. Quite a few resources out of that. And go back to the village. Claim our reward. Have I really been playing for 44 minutes already? It doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like that at all. Right.
As you wish.
So these guys are not giving us any reward, it seems. Let's go back to the gatehouse and see if they'll let us in. Oh, hang on. Am I meant to... Is there a different way? So... I was expecting a reward from them, I'll be honest. Oh, the gates are open, look.
All right.
Fantastic. All right. Mission accomplished. Let's just send them all the way up there. It's quite a long way. I can see there's a bridge here. I think the town is pretty self-sufficient. I can just kind of leave them to it. There's a bit of everything coming in. So we're in a good spot. We lost a lot of men in that battle. Go back to neutral stance. They're very, very quiet, aren't they? I'd like to hear footsteps, you know, the clanking of weapons and shields and stuff like that when they're walking. It feels a little bit dead. So he also wants me to recruit an axeman, so let's do that. 2 axemen, I should say. Ah. Obviously didn't assign them properly. Right, so we've got all the way here with pretty much no issues. Yeah, nice. That's a little bit more advanced than us. Our lookout tower got captured. We've lost control over the area and we can't transport our supplies safely through the forest. So now we have to light up the watchtower on the hill. The army is getting stronger. Okay, that's pig noises. So the axemen I'm going to put in a defensive state. The archers I'm going to put in an aggressive state, which I hope means they're going to attack them, but not run towards them, if that makes sense. Maybe they need to be neutral. Oh, there we go, that's good.
I got it.
So I was kind of hoping the archers would do a better job of holding them off.
On my way.
Okay, so I think we did it. I think we achieved the goal. Now, why are we not getting any reason? Oh, we are. I'm just too impatient. I cannot make these guys move. Sometimes it feels like your mouse doesn't work. It's difficult to explain what's actually going on there. Right, so can I light this watchtower? How do I do that? So we're getting the little eyeball, which means we're taking control of it, I think. And that really opens up the map. Then we can see really far. We have recovered control of the valley. Who are these boys, though? Jar Erland has betrayed you. His troops are on their way to plunder your settlement and slaughter your people. Hurry to protect them.
Kill.
What's an absolute scumbag? Scouts are no good to me. What do I need? I need houses. Where am I going to put all this stuff? Do you know, it'd be nice if when you put a house down, the next house that you build automatically comes out at the same angle, so you don't have to sort of mess about with that sort of stuff. Right, so we're gonna put the axemen there. We're gonna put these guys in an aggressive state here. Well, we'll leave them here by the druids, actually. Put these boys in a defensive state. So the bad guys are well on their way. What am I lacking here? People. People. So we got one house built. Does that give us the extra people we need? Actually, I'm going to bring these archers here. Try and have them be the first line of defense. Second lot of archers. It's weird that you... Oh, here we go. Oh, God, it's starting already.
As you wish.
Come on, move. Yeah, the audio is definitely lacking.
Let none of them alive. Attack.
Yeah, we kind of dealt with those guys pretty easily, I think. I was expecting more. I was expecting many, many more.
I got it.
The invaders have been pushed back. There we go. Flee the settlement before more of Erland's men arrive. Gather your party and venture forth. Oh, hang on. Did my men catch up with them and that's why there's less of them? Pack of wolves. Yeah, I think my men are dead. So I think my men must have caught up with them and dropped their numbers a bit. Okay, well, that's interesting. So what do you want me to do? You want me to gather my people and get them in the boat? Gather your party and venture forth. How do I do that? Oh, like this. So that's basically the introduction. That's kind of the tutorial. There's a lot to like here. A few little issues. We had a bug with the resolution. Sometimes the mouse clicking doesn't work. The characters that move have absolutely no audio on them, which is a bit disappointing. When they go into battle, definitely the whole audio there is way too subtle. There needs to be proper shouting, screaming, you know, proper clinking, clanking of iron and screams as men are being slain, etc., etc. But, oh, that's weird as well. I've got to go back to the main menu. Maybe a revival is a full campaign, but the fall is that a very short campaign then? I'm a bit confused by that. I'm interested though. I think it looks absolutely stunning. I love the era. I love the attention to detail that they've got on all the buildings, etc. Certainly it does feel like an early access game. Audio, I think, is the biggest problem. The music is gorgeous, but the audio for the characters and the movement, etc., most of that is missing or very, very poor. But that doesn't, for me, write it off. Certainly the combat does need some looking at. It's a work in progress, but it's got huge potential. Anyway, that was my first look, guys. Please let me know your thoughts. Please let me know whether you think the game is good, bad, not sure. Interested to hear your thoughts on this one. If you want to see any more gameplay footage, please head over to 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗆𝗆, where I'll put together a little bit more gameplay footage before formulating a review. But this can be effectively taken on as maybe a gameplay review, because I played the game without knowing anything about it. I tried to follow the instructions the game provided, and that in itself caused one or two small problems. So yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. You know where the like button is. Hit it if you want to. You know where the dislike button is, although most people who dislike my videos do that within 10 seconds. They don't actually bother watching the video, which is fine. They're missing out as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Till then, bye for now.